Sheesh. Look at this motherfucker. I melted this cart. You see how there's a band of actual jelly around the base? I melted this cart in an attempt to melt that down. That really never has happened to me before. Like, I don't even know. What brand was this? Can't even see. It worked, but that was fucking scandalous. Like, look at them. They usually don't do that at all. I can melt down and liquefy the internal jelly. Like, literally every cart. There's one, I have an extra. There's one more set back. My emergency last reserve. Last. It's got that funky tip, like a tobacco tip. I like the round ones. The other one I have is the Rove, R-O-V-E. Roe v. Wade. Of course, it's more expensive, but it also it's like a fucking industrial aircraft aluminum. It's $5. Like, however, I did have a dead one. I recently had a dead one from that company, the Rove, and they treated it differently at the Cushgram dispensary. The previous time, the Papa's Herb, they just let me keep the cart, and then even the technician, like the delivery dude, the bud tender, advised me, he told me about that, hey, the concentrate in these cartridges is decarboxylized, and you can fucking straight add it to food and shit as is. You don't have to worry about it. You can get high off of it. And it worked for real. I fucking mixed it in hot chocolate and something else, like a hamburger or something. It works fine. But this time, they wanted the other cartridge back. They didn't charge me anything, but the Rove, it did take me a whole 2-hour wait and to exchange the cartridge for an identical. But the identical cartridge worked on my vape battery. I prefer the other way because it really worked. Like, I got too high. I melted it in some hot chocolate at a restaurant and just got baked. Like, I put a third of the cartridge in there and I was like, let's see if this works, and it did. Even this though, that last little bit, you can see that just a little splat of jelly. That's enough. I melted this cartridge. That's not normal though. I never did that before. I'm using regular Bic, nothing special. I can't get over this shit one way or the other. The Rove cartridge, I had to exchange it, and it was a pretty big waste of time. But one way or the other, it's a return policy from your drug dealer. Like, hey, I got you. And then the other one they let me keep. It wouldn't work as a cartridge, but it worked out big time. Because they just gave me a straight Papa's Herb. It's the common, that's the Cushgram brand. Cartridge brand in circulation right now. And get this. the numbers are incredibly low. Like, they were 95% roughly are fine as is. They work. I've only had a couple of duds, like 2 or 3 duds ever. I'm an East Coaster. That's some weird ass shit. You have a 95% through, 95% success hookup rate. Like, that's okay. And I don't drive, so the delivery is actually pretty important. I can take a bus uptown, but it takes like 2 hours each way and some walking. Like, it's a serious fucking effort. I'm alone, right? The vape thing has really got me caught up, though. I'm an old school smoker. Like, I used to smoke everything. I used to smoke tobacco. My high school graduation gift was literally a pack of Marlboros and an engraved lighter. Now I switched to vaping and it changed everything. The $25 carts got me for at least 3 days. Maybe 4. Maybe even 5 from stingy. Oh, the Rove. Yeah, I was just talking about the Rove, but it fucked up. One of them fucked up, yeah. But the replacement, exact same category, exact same brand, strain, worked fine. There was a fuck up for $30, and it was a premium grade cart. I'll pay attention now. I'll get like 10 more and see what the odds are. But frankly, everything's been pretty good. When you're talking about 95%, that's 19 out of 20. If you're only ordering once a week, that's like 2 or 3 times a year you get it done. And there are people on the East Coast that fucking go to jail over ounces. Like 2 or 3 of these cartridges is worth about an ounce. Probably just 2. Leave, you stupid fucks. Let's leave Georgia and Texas and Alabama purely to the conservatives. All the liberals leave, and let's see how long. Let's see how that level of inbreeding sister fucking lasts. Oh. I picked a random sampling there, but that region: Arkansas, Louisiana, Missouri, Tennessee. Trey Crowder's from Tennessee. Fucking inbred rednecks. I know. You can't fucking mess with me. I know, nigga. I know. I do have an abnormally large penis, though. Like, y'all Midwesterner fucks. You can't quite be me, but you still fucking up. Like, you're below what you should be. Can't be this. Can't be me. Can't fuck with this. But you still fucking up. Like, you're out of excuses. You can't have any more excuses than me. Leave. Leave the fucking ex. My high school ex, the black bitch, kicked out 2 kids and is living in Hamilton, Ohio. We all see the news. Leave. Run. That's the answer. I'm more than a literal decade in. If you stay, you're gonna be at the epicenter of the race riots and the fucking social, cultural wars. Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, they call it the tri-state. And right there, where that tri-state area is, that little, the hub of our jurisdictions, there's the Noah's Ark theme park right next door to the university I owe money to. That's not a joke. Leave. Only thing you can do.